What up, peeps? Welcome to day 2 of Wild Eye Week, brought to you by the Slash Bros. And first off, I'm going to put this on here, a little tidbit just for the people who are curious, because continuation from my first review from yesterday, I did find Rust 2 on my Roku, and it was a total what the fuck is this moment, a total letdown. I was really confused at what I was watching. It was titled Rust 2. The opening credits, it was titled Rust 2. Has a whole synopsis. And all it is the whole first movie all over again with a few tiny little changes. And it was just like an extended cut of the first movie. Like a special edition or extended cut, like something we might get in a Friday the 13th remake of some of the movies. So, yeah, I even restarted it a couple times, like, what the fuck's going on here? But yeah, it's total letdown, total pass. Now on to the actual movie, my actual review for tonight, which is PickAxE. This was a nice little gem I found here. I read the cast, and I liked the cast. It had Michael Baldwin playing Sheriff Matthews, who is from Phantasm, and Tiffany Shepis playing Adrian. And it has a wrestler I like from TNA, Sean Hernandez, aka Super Mix. And then a bunch of newcomers. Set in 1982, the survivors of a series of brutal killings in a small town thought mass murderer Alex Black was dead and buried after the townspeople put an end to him. But teenagers experimenting with the occult awaken the monster from his grave, and he begins another rampage of terror with his favorite tool, a pickaxe. Only those who have faced him before have any chance of stopping Alex Black once and for all. Alex Black is a murderer, or slasher, whatever, who was stopped years ago by Tiffany Shepis' character and Michael Baldwin's character, who he now is the sheriff, and she's a drunkard. All through the first half of the movie, she's drunk all the time. And this stars, I don't know their names, but a group of kids, two couples, two guys, two girls, heading to a concert, heavy metal concert. And I guess it's in his neck of the woods. But yeah, he's dead. But it starts off with these two dumbasses, this couple in the woods, fucking and shit, and then he's laying down and he's like, "Oh, look, I found the amulet, some kind of amulet thing that brings him back, gives him power." And she's like, "Oh yeah, you did." And he says, "We're gonna be rich." She's like, "Well, one of us is." And then she chops his head off with a pickaxe. And then she totally rips off some Ade Dewey Dimbala shit from Child's Play. He even adds at the end, Alex Black, come back to life, I beg of thee, or some shit. But, you know, whatever. I liked it. I liked the movie. And this dude, he reminds me of a mix between Jason Voorhees and Victor Crowley and Hatchet. He's big and muscular, like Victor Crowley, got the long hair, and then he wears like a burlap sack wrapped over his face like Jason. His weapon of choice is the pickaxe. He also, if you want to toss in a mention of Michael Myers, he has like a blue jumpsuit like Myers. But yeah, he kills killing people in the woods and shit. And then he pops up at that concert and shows up on the stage where the band is, shoving the axe through their head and stabbing people and killing people. And it's a pretty good movie. I mean, I don't know what to say next because I don't want to tell you if main stars die, or if they die, or how they die, or if he gets killed, or how. Basically, his power's in the amulet, so the key is to destroy that. But yeah, this was a nice little find that I didn't know existed and will be purchasing sooner or later, adding to my collection. So check it out. If you like slashers, and you know, it is low budget, but it had better picture quality and actors and shit than the last movie I watched. So yeah, that's my review. Recommend you check it out. Peace.